I have some sound advice for beginning and even seasoned intermediate harmonica players um, who are either looking to develop their playing style or um, players who have been at it for a while, seasoned veterans who are looking to add some licks and get out of a rut they might be in. Um, I ordered this book from Amazon.ca a few years ago. It's called 100 Authentic Blues Harmonica Licks, and it's written by a guy called Steve Cohen. Now, he's a veteran harmonica player, and he's really, really good. I mean, there are some licks that are for total beginners, some for intermediate players, and others for advanced professional type of players. I mean, it doesn't hurt to learn something new because um, just when you think that you know it um, all when it comes to music, you'll find out the hard way that there's always something new to learn. Music is an endless lesson. This is this is a very creative it's a very creative type of art form. This is a craft. Blues harmonica is an art form, in my personal opinion. This is part of the reason why I took it up. I took it up because I love the art form. Um, I love the challenge that presents, and believe me, playing um, the blues harmonica is just as challenging, if, if not even more challenging in certain regards than the chromatic harmonica, because with the chromatic harmonica, you need to know how to you need to understand um, music theory in more depth because um, it's much more comprehensive, much more intensive because it's built to play in all 12 keys. But the diatonic harmonica has 12 separate keys, and um, it doesn't have all the notes. It has all the notes of the major diatonic scale tuned to that particular key. But there are also a lot of missing notes, notes that you can add when you learn basic um, techniques such as um, note bending and overblowing, overdrawing, um, and so on. So this is a book. I mean, forget these instructional books. These instructional books get you started, but it's like riding a bike. When when you're a kid, you're riding with training wheels on, but eventually those training wheels have to come off, and you have to learn how to ride the bike on two wheels. Well, that's precisely how it is with the blues harp. The training wheels have to come off. At some point, you have to get out of your comfort zone. It's like when you were a kid riding a bike, you fell down once, you fell down twice, you fell down 3 or 4 times. But after a while, you learned from your mistakes, and you got better and better at it until you could you could ride that bike on your own. Same the same thing applies to the blues harmonica. So I encourage players of at all levels to pick up this book and give it a shot. You'll learn not only basic licks, you'll learn basic, intermediate, advanced licks, and you'll learn how to play in time. The only way to truly learn how to play in time with the music is to play along with it. The greatest metronome in the world um, can only help you so can only help you so much. Um, the best way to play in time is just to do it, just to pretend you're in a band and count. And develop a rhythm, like play along to the music, listen to it over and over again, and then play along with it until you get it. This is a great book, and you can order it on Amazon.ca. Uh, it goes for like, how much is it here in Canada? The U.S. in the U.S. it's $16.99, so it's probably like over $20, but it's over $20, but it's worth getting. Try it, you won't be disappointed. Anyway, best of luck best of luck to beginners, um, and to all harmonica players. I say keep on harping.